Hey, Max here. Welcome to the show. I just got back from visiting my parents. Whoo, it's cold out there. It took like 30, 45 minutes just to warm up my car to drive so the windows would defog. I scraped. Oh boy, keep warm, everyone. Okay, so let's talk about a DC update, a James Gunn update. Is this an update? No, it's an actor saying that he would like to play a role. I didn't watch this clip yet, so we'll be watching this clip, and then there's an article that I'll closely look at. But I want to ask you, should Timothée Chalamet be considered for Dick Grayson, Nightwing, and James Gunn's DC universe? I think if he wants to, you should definitely consider it. I think he's the right age, the right. Now, people might not think he's built enough. Whatever, he could work out. I think he could get there. Maybe he'd be better as Robin first. I don't know. Well, they're Teen Titans. They're working on the Teen Titans movie, though, right? They are working on a Teen Titans movie. Okay. Well, let me bring this up. Hold on a second. Okay, this is IGN. I think you should strongly consider him. He's got a great relationship with Warner Brothers. I think he has a fan base that'll show up to most of his productions. I think he is a draw. He's one of the newer generation of actual movie stars. I think when he's attached, people pay attention, especially the younger people. Okay, so let's listen to this.
We shall see.
Okay, hold on.
Shall see. There's no aversion to these things, and honestly, the thought process is I want to work with good storytellers and good directors on projects that are fresh and in roles that feel challenging. And like I said, Heath Ledger in The Dark Knight, or Christian Bale's role in that film, or Tom Hardy, or Anne Hathaway in The Dark Knight Rises. Those are all. If it was something of that caliber, if it was a Nightwing film like that, then that's awesome.
Okay, if it's a Nightwing film and the caliber of the Dark Knight trilogy, I like that he just honestly answers, like he doesn't play any games. He's like, yeah, I'd love to do it. If the story's good, yeah. So for sure, I think he should be considered. Now, I know a lot of people are out there are like, no. I don't agree. I'm not saying he should, there should still be auditions just because he says he wants to do it. Let's see what he does. He surprised me. I was a Timothée Chalamet. I used to say he's a little overrated, and then I saw Dune Part 2, and I still didn't see Wonka, but I was like, wow, he really brought it. He is a really good actor. So let me bring up this article to see what it says. If this was a live stream, I'd put a poll. I'm sorry, I'm a little flushed. It's cold out. I'm trying to recover from being outside. You can't even touch grass. It's just cold out there. When it's this cold, stay inside. I have the furnace. Oh man, I'm not looking forward to the furnace, the gas bill. Timothée Chalamet becomes DCU's Nightwing in new fan art. A new piece of DC Universe fan art imagines Timothée Chalamet assuming the mantle of Nightwing in the franchise's new superhero lineup. And I actually really like Nightwing in the Titan show. Look, there he is. I think he looks good. I think it's a good fit. In 2017, this was all set to change. It was reported that the Lego Batman movie director Christian McKay was developing a Nightwing movie for the old DCU. Now, do you think it's going to be just a Nightwing movie, or it's going to be, oh, that's a better look? Yeah. Looks great. If they do Nightwing, how will James Gunn's DCU handle Nightwing and the Bat family? It was going to be Batman the Brave and the Bold. I doubt it now. I think that James Gunn is going to take. He's writing. One of the things he's working on is writing his Batman. I think he's going to do that after Superman. I don't think he's going to just do Superman 2. I think he's going to do Batman. Make sure that's done first. Look, there's Black Canary there. I love Black Canary. Who else is in here? The Huntress. I'd love to see all these characters. Be really cool. Despite seeing several actors assume the role of Bruce Wayne over the years, audiences have not seen similar cinematic version of Dick Grayson since Chris O'Donnell last played him in 1997's Batman and Robin. Who was the actor in Dark Knight Rises? That the one good part of Dark Knight Rises, like, because I don't like that movie. That's my least favorite of the trilogy. Was Third Rock from the Sun star. What's his name? He's friends with Ryan Johnson. I forget. I like the actor. I think he would have been a really good Nightwing at the time. And they were kind of really, really vaguely hinting at it, but they could have done something there. That would have been amazing. All right. And then it also talks about Zack Snyder, Batman v Superman, hinted at Dick Grayson's death at the hands of Jared Leto's Joker. Gunn and Safran could finally provide his character with his own time to shine outside this shadow cast by his former mentor. So, Gunn has previously intimated that the new DCU will introduce a younger version of Superman. The presence of Nightwing and other Bat family members would necessitate the inclusion of a far more experienced version of Gotham's Dark Knight. It would not be too much of a stretch to imagine the DCU introducing a more experienced Batman, one who has already mentored a few Robins across the span of his crime-fighting career. However, Gunn and Safran decide to proceed with their DC Universe plans. No doubt fans will be keeping their fingers crossed that Nightwing will finally make his long-awaited cinematic debut. I can criticize Zack Snyder. Like, I understand to get Batman where he needed to be in Batman v Superman, that you needed to have that history there where he was a disgruntled Batman. But I would have preferred, even in his universe, that Robin or Nightwing was still there. The only part I don't necessarily like, for me, and I'm going to end the video here, I want to know your thoughts. Are you up for Timothée Chalamet? Do you want to see Nightwing? If Nightwing being included in James Gunn's DC universe, let me know if you stay to the end of the video, please, as well. I'd love to read your comments on this. If his inclusion in the DC universe means that we have to get an older Batman, I don't want to be boxed into that. I know that's potentially where they were going to go in Batman the Brave and the Bold. I doubt Batman the Brave and the Bold is still going to be a thing. I doubt it. The story or Muschietti directing. So if you have Nightwing, but that means you have to get an older Batman, do you still want it? Because looking at this David Cornsweet as Clark and Superman, I kind of want a younger Superman or younger Batman too now. You know, I kind of want that. And that may be how they spin it. That Andy Muschietti is no longer going to do Batman the Brave and the Bold. We decided to go younger Batman. But then what are you going to do with the Teen Titans movie? A lot of questions here. I got to end the video now because I'm going to keep coming up with more. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I appreciate you supporting the video and this channel, and I will see you soon. Have a good one.